What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Elijah26, back for my 34-week update. Kind of got to do this while I'm doing my shot because I have some other stuff I have to take care of this afternoon. Today was my first day back working out. Felt great. Push-ups, dips, and pull-ups today. And I could definitely tell that, like, in those few weeks that I didn't work out, that I kind of lost all the little bit that I had gained. But at the same time, I'm just glad to be working out again. And even though, like, I'm starting back over from day one, it's kind of like more motivation for me to go out and get it even harder just because, like, gotta get back into it. So, yeah. The past week has been, not anything super intense, just like going to work and everything. You probably saw my video I posted last night about my facial hair growth and everything. I did that on my iPhone to really show like all the facial hair growth that I've had. It's really just kind of like sprung up in the past 2 weeks, at least that I've noticed it. I kind of look at my face and my hair and stuff like every day, but in the past 2 weeks I've had like some major acceleration in my growth of the hair on my face, also on my stomach and stuff, but you guys don't want to see that. So anyway, besides that, like I said last week, I noticed my voice has been a little bit scratchy and stuff, and I kind of have noticed that my voice sounds a little bit different, and so just trying to like hopefully not overwork it or whatever. Gotta drink this protein shake. It's not bad, but it's not great either. But so I just been trying to like really exercise it and but not overdo it. In the mornings it's kind of crackly and pitches doing all kind of crazy shit. But besides that, I haven't noticed any other changes really. Not that I've noticed. But I guess some people have noticed that I'm starting to look a little bit like Lil Scrappy and Sammy. So I don't know. I guess me and Scrappy make some of the similar facial expressions. Like, I don't know. I was watching Love and Hip Hop last Monday, and I kind of noticed that we could do the same facial expressions. Because sometimes I just be like, my girlfriend says my facial expressions are crazy all the time anyway. But Sammy, I don't know, because I haven't even seen a picture of Sammy in like forever. That dude's not even famous anymore, so I don't know. I probably have to dig up a picture of him to remember what he looks like, because I don't remember it all. But besides that, I haven't noticed really any other changes in my face besides my facial hair and whatnot. My jawline's been a little bit square for a while now, but besides that, I haven't really noticed anything else. Just regular everyday stuff is going on. Red is male like 100% of the time. Even when people see my driver's license and stuff, like they don't say anything. I bank with Navy Federal, and from when I was in the military, and I just stayed with them or whatever. But like one thing about Navy Federal is whenever you call, they have like your name and your rank, and so they always refer to you with like a Mr. or a Mrs. and then whatever your last name is, or after you get out of the military. Before they just use petty officer, and when I call and talk to them and stuff like that, now they just say Mr. and stuff like that. So that's always cool, is that like the people at the bank, they can't see me and they don't know me, and all they have is what's on my file, but they definitely go along with what they're hearing on the phone. Yeah, I'm just moving this testosterone around, not doing anything crazy. Um, Besides that, like, it's just been a normal week. Just summer is, moving forward. We're in August now, which is kind of crazy because I feel like summer just started last week. So pretty soon it'll be September and it's gonna start getting cold here again. And I'm not really looking forward to that at all. But I am kind of, because it'll be back to sweatshirt weather, which is kind of like what I'm more comfortable in, seeing how it's really breezy here and stuff. But what else? Uh, Tomorrow I go back to the shipyard for my second appointment towards getting into the shipyard, just a physical this time, a 4 hour physical, which is like, I'm not even that big. I don't think it would take 4 hours, but we'll see. Um, Besides that, I'm really excited to be getting closer and closer, getting in the shipyard. I really want to hurry up and get to the process where I can talk to somebody who will have answers about if I'll be able to take 2 weeks off in December, whether it's paid or unpaid, just so that I can get my top surgery. Because that'd be great if I could take 2 weeks off in December, right before Christmas break, or a week before Christmas break, and a week after they come back for the new year. That'd be great. So that way I can talk to my therapist and then talk to my doctor. If not, I'll just be waiting until next year around Christmas time, or till I have enough comp time to take off like a whole month all at once. But yeah. Also, I I'm really really excited about this transition to a new job, especially because now I'm way 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 more masculine in the face and in the voice than I was when I started my old job. So hopefully that will like just bring about a more stealthily work environment. Um, I'm not planning on being like 100% stealth the rest of my life. I plan on having close friends that do know, you know, about my past. But it would be great to be able to go into a job and just be another guy. So yeah, I really am looking forward to that. Um, Besides that, there really isn't much else. Um, just just living and whatever. Um, which seems hard sometimes, but I'm making the best of it. I'm keeping myself going, and it really 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 helps, like being able to communicate with you guys, the guys that do hit me up. It really helps to be able to communicate with you guys and whatever. Um, what else? I'm about to start a new project. I'm working on it. Um, right now, I'm just trying to iron out all the kinks, find out what I need to do, figure out the best way to go about it, get like all the information together so that when I start it, it's not a half-ass venture. I hate doing things half-ass. I love to have like as much information as I can going into it, so that the learning curve for me isn't as steep. I'm not expecting to be a pro at it right off the bat or anything, but I do want to have some knowledge about this venture that I'm going into. Um, Looking to partner up with a couple other trans guys. We've already talked a bit about it. And so right now I'm just trying to lay all the pieces in line before we make that final move. It's no need to rush anything. Um, you know, it'd be great to be the first, but if I'm not the first, I really don't care. It's more about putting out a quality a quality product for, you know, people to partake in and to actually feel like they're getting something out of it, not just, it's a waste of time. So be on the lookout for that. In the next month I should have like all the information together and have some dates and some times or some information more for you guys. Um, Also, I love to give a big shout out to my cousin John and his son. They watch all my videos together so that his son knows me as I'm transitioning and will be familiar with my face as it's changing, because he was real small last time I saw him, like a year old. So that's great. I look forward to getting down to my hometown to be able to visit and see you guys. It's kind of hard with work, but I plan on it. And I really appreciate the love you showing me through emails and just like watching my videos. It means a lot to me. I love you. Love you, cousin. Um, Also want to give a shout out to like all the people who have ever written me, all the people who have ever communicated with me through comments or emails and whatnot. Like, you know, even though you're asking me questions, or you want to know an experience of mine that I've had for your benefit, it's a great benefit to me as well to know that you guys watch my videos or are interested in my transition, interested in my life. So I really appreciate that. Also, a nice big shout out to everybody who's taking a shot today. Yeah, you know, I know it's kind of stressful for some people and whatnot. So just like a huge shout out to anybody who's going through their shot today. I hope you guys all have a smooth, easy, painless, blood-free shot. And then I also want to send a shout out to everybody who's in therapy still trying to get to their hormones. We've all been there as trans guys, and it seems kind of like the time is standing still, but once you get going, you'll look back and see how fast that time actually went by. And pretty soon you'll be making videos like me, or you won't be making videos, but you'll be rolling up on 8.5 months just like me and looking back like I don't even know who that person was. So yeah, just thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you next week unless a few of my packages arrive this week, and then I'll see you sooner. Much love.